Students. Lecture in week 3. In our last class, we have started chapter number 2, Fundamentals of Operating System, in which we have discussed software and its types. Our main focus was on the operating system. I had also explained the tasks performed by the operating system. What is the operating system? The operating system is the collection of system software that controls the working of the computer system. It is an interface between computer hardware and the user. It facilitates program execution. Objectives of operating system are: the two main objectives of the operating system are convenience and efficiency. Following the main functions performed by the operating system: process management, memory management, input-output management, file management, resource management, user management. Let's start with process management. A program in execution is called process. Multiple processes may run in turn or concurrently. A process in execution needs resources. The operating system allocates resources to the processes. To understand process management, we need to understand what is a process. Any program on your computer is a process. E.g., if you are listening to music, typing in Microsoft Word, or watching any video, they all are processes. Process is the execution of a program that performs the actions specified in that program. For example, consider we have a file stored on the hard disk. In that file, we have written instructions. First, that file is loaded to RAM. In RAM, that file is called the program. From there, the program is assigned to the CPU to perform the actual calculation. When that program is assigned to the CPU, now the same program is called process. Let's have a look at a simple example. Suppose a program is developed to add two numbers. First, that file is moved to RAM where it called a program. Later, the program is submitted to the processor, so the processor starts executing it. Now the same program becomes a process. CPU will act according to the instructions and will return the results to the RAM. CPU may execute the programs, one by one, or concurrently. In one-by-one approach, all the programs are in the queue, and CPU executes them one by one. We have observed that can listen to a song while typing both at the same time. These two processes are running simultaneously. CPU switches from one process to next and back to first so quickly, that we get the impression that all the programs are running at the same time. Process in execution needs the sources like processing resources, memory and I/O resources. Some process needs resources. The devices attached to the computer are the resources of the computer. Some processes need a mic, others may need a speaker, and one resource may need a printer. Some process needs a keyboard or mouse. It is the responsibility of the operating system to make sure that resources are available to the process when required. Summary of process management. A program in execution is called process. Multiple processes may run in turn or concurrently. A process in execution needs resources. The operating system allocates resources to the processes. Now let's discuss the operating system, memory management. Here the term memory refers to RAM, i.e., random access memory. Memory management is the process of allocating memory space for programs in memory. When a user opens a program, the operating system first checks if the free space is available in RAM. When we close the program, the operating system frees the memory portion used by that program to reuse. The operating system automatically loads user programs in available memory space and CPU executes them one by one. Now consider, the first thing an operating system will do is check the RAM. The blue color represents available RAM. As the free space is available, so the operating system will reserve the space in RAM. Your file will be loaded into that free space. When we close the program, system free the memory portion used by that program to reuse. The operating system automatically loads user programs in available memory space and executes them. When we close a file, the operating system will make sure that the space is available for other programs to use. All the input, output by the operating system. Input device, mouse, keyboard, scanner, mic and so on. Output devices, monitor, printer, speaker and so on. Input-output management is a process of controlling the operations of all the input-output devices attached to computer. User communicate with the computer through various input-output devices such as keyboard, mouse, monitor, printer. Management of these devices is the responsibility of operating system. Uses an input-output controller to manage and coordinate the operations of all the input-output devices. The next function of the file management. The file management system is part of the operating system that organizes, stores and keeps track of computer files and folders. Computers' files can be documents, programs, images, videos, etc. The operating system controls the common operations performed on files. These operations include creating, opening, editing, renaming, moving to copy, deleting and searching files. The next function of resource management. The operating system automatically manages the resources of the computer programs that are executed by the computer user. The resources of a computer include a microprocessor, memory, and all the devices attached to the computer. The operating system allocates sources of a computer to the application program according to the user's requirement in an efficient way to improve the performance of the computer. The next function of user management. Administrator allows the users to run various applications programs that are installed on the computer. Users can log into the computer system by entering the username and password, run programs, and save his file in his personal folder. The operating system does not allow the user to install programs or create new users. User management is an operating system for maintaining a secure computer system. The operating system gives full control over a computer system to a person known as the administrator. And install various programs on the computer system for users and manages user account. When a user account is created, the user is assigned a username and password. That's it for today. In the next class. Until then, take care.